Well, some of the world's biggest tech CEOs, head of state, and policymakers are gathering in India for the AI Impact Summit. Analysts have called it the most consequential event that could reshape economy, governance, and societies as India seeks to position itself as a global tech hotspot. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the summit over the next 5 days. Tech luminaries including Google CEO Sundar Pichai, Anthropic's Dario Amodei, as well as Microsoft's Brad Smith will address the gathering. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has described India as a potential full stack AI leader, announcing plans to expand OpenAI's presence in the country. He noted that India has become their second largest user base globally after the US. Now, India earlier unveiled plans to develop a new data city in Andhra Pradesh to power digital growth and narrow the AI gap with the US and China. The state has secured 175 billion US in investment. This includes a 15 billion investment by Google to build its largest AI infrastructure hub outside of the US. Well, the French President Emmanuel Macron is among several heads of state and policymakers set to attend India's AI summit. His visit comes as the two countries deepen cooperation in areas including defense, critical minerals, and high-tech manufacturing. Isan Gang filed a support for CNA from New Delhi. For New Delhi, President Emmanuel Macron's 3 day visit is more than just another high level diplomatic engagement. It's a chance to lock in France as a long term like minded technology and security partner at a time of growing global uncertainty. Officials say that the two leaders, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Emmanuel Macron, will review progress on their strategic partnership and look to give fresh momentum to big ticket defense, energy, and digital projects under their Horizon 2047 road map. At the heart of the visit is the AI Impact Summit in New Delhi. President Macron and Prime Minister Narendra Modi are likely to push for joint research, common standards on trustworthy artificial intelligence, and tighter cooperation between French and Indian tech companies. An agreement to boost cooperation in the field of critical minerals could also be on the cards as both countries look for alternatives to Chinese supply. Because of the nature of trust that we have and the kind of relationship that India and France enjoy, it is but natural that we will seek to cooperate in the areas of critical minerals as we will in advanced areas of green energy transition or semiconductors or artificial intelligence, the building blocks of our new age. Defense will be another major pillar of talks. France is already one of India's key arms suppliers, from Rafale fighter jets to Scorpion submarine, and now New Delhi is weighing a proposal to buy 114 more Rafale to modernize its Indian Air Force, with a large chunk to be built in India under its Make in India push. France is willing to transfer technology and create a defense industrial base in India which is perhaps unmatched by anyone else. I can say this in some of the most advanced areas like aircraft engine, they are willing to provide 100% to, and besides helping us learn the ropes of design and development. Transfer of technology agreements, analysts say, are a sign of ingrained trust in Delhi Paris ties. They say India sees France with territories and military assets in the Indian Ocean as a rare European power willing to back its vision of a multipolar Asia, while Paris increasingly views New Delhi as a key partner in diversifying away from over-dependence on China. As the red carpet is rolled out in the Indian capital this week, the real test will be whether ambitious slogans like Horizon 2047 can translate into contract, jobs, and joint projects on the ground. For now, Macron's visit and his presence at a flagship AI summit in New Delhi is being seen as a sign that in a fractured world, India and France are doubling down on their bets on each other.